In this video, I want to show you how to make thumbnails for free on iPhone. YouTube simplified. All right, so as a mobile creator, we want an easy way to make thumbnails on our mobile device. So in this video, I'm going to show you step by step an easy process for making quality thumbnails on your iPhone using a couple free tools. Let's jump over onto the phone and show you exactly how this process works. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is open Canva. Now, Canva is a free software. They have an app. That's what you're going to do. They don't have a specific template for thumbnails for YouTube, so we're going to go into the custom and type in 1920 by 1080 and then click create. That's going to give us the normal view for a thumbnail on YouTube. Next thing, we want a background. You can pick out a background, create a background. It's up to you. In this case, I'm using the background that I normally do. You can pinch and zoom and get it to cover the entire back of your thumbnail like so. Pretty straightforward and easy. And then I recommend, getting your face on your thumbnail so people are familiar with you. We can do that using remove.bg. So take a picture of yourself with your cell phone and then go to remove.bg. And we're going to upload that photo and we are going to remove the background on it with a single click. Super awesome website. So click on upload image. You're going to find that picture that you just took of yourself. Hop into your photos, your camera roll, and grab a picture that you want to use on your thumbnail. You can take a bunch of them, find out which one works best, and get that on your phone. So we've got this photo. We're going to use it for this example, and we start the upload process. And remove.bg is actually going to just remove that whole background automatically. It's amazing how great and consistently this website works. So we let it upload, we let it do its thing, and then as soon as it's done, it will show us an image without the actual background. And there it is. There's our image. We're going to use the free version, so we click on that top download option. Now, it's a little bit weird the way the browser works. Click download. In the upper right-hand corner, you're going to see that circle with an arrow in it. You've downloaded it to your browser, but not yet to your camera roll. So click on the picture you just downloaded, then click on share in the lower left-hand corner, and then go down to save image. That's what's actually going to put it in your camera roll, and that's where we need it to be in order to use it in Canva. So we're going to hop back over into Canva and we are going to click the plus button in the lower right hand corner and then click on image. And then we're going to go find that image that we just did in remove.bg. The image has no backgrounds anymore, super quick and easy. And now we have our headshot for our thumbnail. So now, depending on what your thumbnail is, you can get into whatever kind of design you want. In this case, I'm just going to do some simple text next to my image as an example here. Again, you hit the plus button and that's going to bring up the options. We're going to go into text. Instead of doing those pre-designed text, I click on the text options and type something in, and then it has a massive list of font. My recommendations on that is that you don't use something too fancy. You want it to be nice and bold and easy to read, and don't use a ton of text on your thumbnail. But this makes it super easy. The only thing that you're going to have to worry about now is your imagination and what it is that you're trying to achieve. So in this case, we've created our text. You can go in, pick any color that you want. You can resize the text as far as you want. You can resize the text box. And then it's a matter of going through all of these text options. Now, some of these have a crown next to them, and you may realize if you inadvertently click on one, and I know, you get this upgrade to Canva Pro, which is certainly an option if you happen to find some features that seem like a good deal for upgrading. Certainly do that as well. But for the purpose of this, we're just trying to find a text that's nice and bold and easy to read for our actual thumbnail. And the one that I usually end up on is Anton, and we're going to eventually, there it is. And then, like I said, you can resize the box so you get that formatted the way you want. I think that's a much better look. And once you get it to the size you want, you can click done and click on it and kind of drag it around the screen. And you can also, in addition to typing in text, you can actually use the text feature and go into your emojis on your keyboard and actually include some of those as well. So in this case, I hopped into my emojis and I grabbed one of the emojis to throw it on the screen itself. So you really do have a lot of options. But once you're all done here, upper right-hand corner, there's a little arrow to save. And you see that it goes through the process to tell you it's saving, tries to give you some kind of additional option there. and then it's saved. It's in your camera roll. So now you can actually go into your camera roll and upload it directly to YouTube from your phone. So it could not be easier. It's a super simple process. The Canva app makes it really easy. This is not sponsored by Canva or anything like that. It works really well. Tried a bunch of thumbnail design options in the past, recently revisited it. And normally when I'm looking at software like this, I don't read instructions because I want to see how intuitive the process is. And I didn't run into any hangups with Canva in this case. Everything went smoothly, and it's definitely the way to go. And hey, this video has been sponsored by TUBEBUDDY. TUBEBUDDY is your #1 browser plugin for managing and growing your YouTube channel. It's available to download for free. There's a link in the description below, or you can go to trytubebuddy.today and get started for free. I hope you found this video helpful. Let me know in the comments below what app or software do you use to create thumbnails on your phone. I'd love to hear what everybody is using out there. And hey, don't let the learning stop here. I'm going to put a link to YouTube feature tutorials up here so you can learn the ins and outs of YouTube. I'll see you in the next video.